Hello, what's up, and what's happening? Welcome back to the Oakland Raiders franchise. Recap week number 10. The Steelers, they ended up losing to the Detroit Lions. Lions get their second win of the season. The Cowboys, they would lose to the Raiders. The Seahawks, they would take an L versus those New Orleans Saints. And then the Panthers will lose to those Minnesota Vikings, one of the best teams in the league at 7-2. The Bengals, they will fall to the Bears. 23-10. The Bears got their fifth win of the season. The Chiefs, they will beat down those Giants, 42-10. And then, of course, man, you got the Cardinals beating the Eagles. The Eagles, they just can't buy a win at this moment in time in the season. Dominic McNabb went 21 of 28, but just for 175 yards, 2 touchdowns. But, I mean, hey, they just can't win a game. I don't know what it is. Must be dysfunction in Philadelphia. I don't know. But anyways, the Ravens, who we play today, they would beat the Packers. The 49ers over the Jaguars. Chargers over the Patriots in overtime. The Rams over Washington. The Rams get their 6th win of the season. The Jets also get their 6th win of the season with a win over the Falcons. Then you got the Buccaneers over the Bills. The Texans will fall to the Colts on Monday Night Football. NFL players of the week from the AFC got Priest Holmes, and then from the NFC got Ian Gold with 10 tackles, 1 sack, 1 interception, and 1 touchdown. A solid week for him. And then the defensive player of the week for the AFC got Sam Cowart, 4 tackles, 2 sacks, 1 interception, 1 from recovery. And then for Mark Bolger, offensive player of the week for the NFC, 25 of 37, 292, plus a touchdown on the ground and 3 through the air. Got to check out this matchup. They say that both teams so far this season have underachieved. So far, we have not lived up to our potential. Maybe the Ravens have just a little bit. I believe they have 6 wins. But, you know, we had some early struggles with the new quarterback. Basically, a brand new offense, really and truly, outside of the O-line and running back. But, hey, here's what it is. We're going to do what we got to do. Offensive rankings, though, we had the top 3 passing attack and the top 6 overall offense. And then our boy, Fargas, he's rushed for 10 rushing touchdowns so far this season. Trent Green is out for the season. And then you got our man, Steven Davis, he now has 2,007 rushing attempts. Congratulations. Terrell Owens, even though the Eagles having a bad year, he has 701 receptions so far this season. Congratulations to him. And then in the kick return game, Dante Hall has 6,004 kick return yards to his name. And then tackles, Ronnie Harrison has 1,007 tackles for his career so far. Anyways, man, the 6-3 Baltimore Ravens come to town to take on the 4-1 Oakland Raiders. Can we get past 500? That's the goal. That's what we got to do because, yo, the AFC West is tough. The Chiefs, although they do not have Trent Green, they did beat us twice last year. We already beat them this year, but you never know with that matchup. Still got Priest Holmes and LJ in the backfield. The Chargers are kind of the bottom feeders, but the Broncos are the class of the division so far this season. They're going to go up the gut with Jamal Lewis. Definitely got to focus on that rushing attack. Jamal Lewis, one of the more devastating running backs out there. He can break tackles, break ankles, run through you, and then take it to the crib. He's already been NFL Player of the Week many times this season already. So we're going to try to keep him below 100 yards. That would be the goal. He picks up 2 right there. They fake it to Musa Smith. They throw it to Charles Woodson. One problem, he plays for the Raiders. Obviously, Kyle Bowler, what are you doing? We're going to run the ball with Fargas, and Fargas is going to work his way upfield. Nice gain right there. We definitely want to pass to open up the run, but if the run game can do the same for the passing game, open it up for the passing game, I would gladly take that as well. We're going to throw it to Fargas, makes the catch for a first down. Now we run the ball with him again. He's going to take it north and south, brought down by Edward Reed. Second down, 6 yards to go. Tyrone Wheatley in the backfield, and yeah, we're opening up the game plan with some runs. A heavy rushing attack so far. Third down and short, looking downfield. We're going to drop this one off to Mr. Looker, and he's going to make the catch for a chain mover. Out of the I formation, now going to go back to the air, and this time the Ravens get a pass rush going. Force an early pass that goes straight to the grass. Golston, only 37 overall speed, man. He ain't running nowhere fast. His 40 time had to be like a 6'4" flat. Slow as heck. Golston looking downfield. That pass intercepted by Williams. And that's going to bring our drive to a screeching halt. That might be one of the bigger plays of the game. And I mean in the in the entirety of the game. I know it's very early, but we were in the field goal range, and we missed out on scoring 3 at the very least on that drive. Jamal Lewis out of the backfield with the soft hands, hauls it in, gain of 9. Then we get some penetration and bring him down in the backfield. So 3rd down and inches. They're going to run the ball. We get him at the line of scrimmage, but they're going to give him a first down. I thought about challenging it, but I was like, it's kind of early to risk a challenge in a timeout. We might need those challenges later on. Going to run the ball with Lewis, and Lewis going to get upfield, but brought down by Charles Woodson. 3rd down, 7 yards to go out of the gun. Ball it downfield, finds Keenan McCardell, who was on the Super Bowl winning Buccaneers that beat the Raiders in real life and then beat the Raiders last season in our franchise. So Charles Woodson has Fitz guarding him clearly. They run the ball for a first down. Todd Heap in motion. The running back is Lewis. They're going to give it to him here, and Smith knifes through the O-line, gets to Jamal Lewis in the backfield. And now they're looking at 2nd down and long. They run the ball, and Lewis going to pick up 2 yards there. So it's 3rd down and 11. And that's going to be a false start. I believe that's Brown, the right tackle. So back him up just a little bit more. So now it's going to be 3rd down and 16. And we know the Ravens struggle in the passing games historically. So let's see what they can do here. That pass going to be broken up by Keith Pearson, the rookie from Miami. A bunch of Miami Hurricanes out there, man. You got Ray Lewis and Warren Sapp, who played together on the same squad. And then, of course, you got Ed Reed and Pearson, who I guess would have replaced him. I know Sean Taylor kind of replaced him, but we can say Keith replaced him too. Anyway, 2nd down and 2. We're going to run the ball with Tyrone Wheatley up the gut, and that's going to result in a first down. So we are going with the rushing attack heavy so far. We go to the air there, and Looker can't look the ball into his hands and secure that thing. So 2nd down and 10, give it to Fargus. He gets brought down by Terrell Suggs. And now we're looking at 3rd down and 10. Golston looking downfield, heaves it deep, caught by Doug Jolly. And that's going to take us to the 2nd quarter, all knotted up at 0. So 1st down and 10 with 3 of 6 so far today with 33 yards passing, 1 interception already. So we are going to try to attack this Ravens front 7 with the ground game. And so far it's working. 3rd down and 7 now. We're 2 for 3 on 3rd down. Looking downfield here. We're going to drop it off to a wide open Jerry Porter. And he's going to not only give us a first down, but we're back in field goal range. So maybe we could be the team that strikes first. We get the ball to Fargus, weaving through traffic. Good blocking, and he's loose. Touchdown, Justin Fargus. The blocking was great. The way that he maneuvered through traffic was even better. And we are on the board first with a touchdown from our running back, who we're hoping can get to the Pro Bowl. His rushing numbers might not be on par with your LaDainian Tomlinson's, even your Jamal Lewis's, but his receiving numbers are usually good. He usually gets around 3 receptions for around 25 to 35 yards. Smith to the left side, and he's going to get brought down after a handful. They fake it to Lewis. They throw it downfield. Caught by Keenan McCardell. We could have went after him, but I felt like we needed to build towards the future just a little bit. Didn't want to sign one of the higher priced free agents that's only going to be around probably for another year or 2. 2nd down and 4. They're going to run the ball with Lewis, and Lewis making me look silly out there, and he's going to pick up a first down right up the gut. 1st and 10. Kyle Bowler sets his feet, throws it. That pass caught by Johnson, and that's going to be a gain of around 9. So it's 3rd down. Can they convert here on 3rd and 2? They bring out all the big fellas, and they're going to pick it up by a Billy Eyelash. So 3rd down and 8 now. Bowler dropping back the pass. Throws it, caught by Johnson, but Nnamdi and Pearson are there for the stop. They got to settle for a field goal. The kick by Matt Stover is up, and the kick by Matt Stover will be good. So the Ravens do get on the board with 3. They're down 7-3. We take over with a chance to increase our lead. And there goes Fargus again, weaving through traffic again. And the blocking again was very, very good. And that's going to result in a gain of 9. Looking downfield is Golston. Going to fire it downfield to Fargus, but he can't get both feet in bounds. So Tyrone Wheatley, the big fella's in the ball game. We're just going to take it north and south. And that's going to be a first down. Move those chains. Golston sets his feet, throws it deep, looking for Brian Finneran, and he can't hang on to that pass. And now we're looking at 3rd down and 13. Golston, the rookie from Miami, on 3rd down, throws a beautiful touch pass to his fellow rookie Eubanks. That's going to be a first down. We give it to Fargus up the gut, and he's going to get brought down by Hartwell. 3rd down and 10 minutes, 33 on the clock. Looking downfield, still looking, and we're going to run out of time. as we get second at to send this one away. So the pump by Lutler going to pin him inside the 25. And McAllister can't hang on to it. Crockett's going to pick it up. And Crockett's going to get into the end zone. So I'll take it. Not necessarily how you draw it up, but hey, special teams is a big part of the game as well. So that pass will fall incomplete. Second down, 10 yards ago. They spread things out for Kyle Bowler. Throws a strike to Darling, and that's going to result in a first down. So he shook off that last incompletion to throw a strike right there. He comes back, throws another beautiful pass to Darling. He hauls it in, and they're inside the Raiders' territory. So Bowler throws it to the left side, caught by Darling. I think they should utilize this guy in the passing game just a little bit more. You're going to throw it to him like this. Second down and inches. That pass caught by Keenan McCardell, brought down by Seawood. And now it's going to be first down and 10. Bowler going to slide to the right. Pump fakes, throws it deep. Broken up by Denard Walker. And now it's going to be third down and 10 from the 18-yard line. Bowler throws it off his back foot. And that's not going to lead to a perfect pass at all. Went straight to the grass. They got to settle for a Matt Stover field goal, which is right down the pipe. And the Raiders are up 14-6 to end the first half of play. So we've done our thing so far. Look at those rushing numbers. 68 rushing yards for us, 62 for them, and only 40-something passing yards. Now, a lot of that has to do with some sacks, obviously, but hey, at the end of the day, our original game plan for the season starting to work. Even though, again, we're going to open things up with the passing game to start the second half because that is what we want to do, but we're only 6 of 13 so far today. But we did connect the dots to Fargus, and that's going to result in a first down. We find Porter. He breaks a tackle, gets met at that gold line, and they're going to say he has the first down as well. Looking downfield for Looker, and now look at Blake Golston. Going up against one of the best defenses out there, one of the best linebackers of all time, and Ray Lewis. But we're out there picking this defense apart. We're going to find Looker again. That's going to be a first down again. We give it to Fargus, north and south. Gets up to the 20-yard line. So third down with 5 for 7. Could make it 6 for 8 and feel great. Looking for Brian Finneran. And he's going to convert right there. Beautiful pass. Good hands by him. And it's going to be a first down. So we're just outside of the end zone. Golston's going to roll right again. Going to redirect traffic. Caught by Fargus. And that will result in a gain of around 6. So third and 4, we're going to throw it, and that pass is broken up at the line of scrimmage. And I think McAllister might have had a beat on that thing. So he might have walked away with 3, fortunately, because if that pass actually gets to its target, I think McAllister might have stepped in front of that thing and intercepted it. So face mask on Napoleon Harris, and that's going to result in a first down, gain of 15. They're going to run the ball with Lewis, north and south, breaking tackles, has a first down. And now our passing numbers are back up there, and our rushing numbers are just below what the Ravens have done. There goes Fargus into the waiting arms of Ted Washington. First down and 10, they're going to run the ball with Lewis, and Lewis going to break a tackle, and Lewis going to get brought down by Warren Sapp. Second down and 7. Kyle Bowler over the middle, nearly intercepted again by Charles Woodson. Would have been the second of the ball game. Now Bowler has it, throws it downfield, caught by Taylor. We put Napoleon Harris in the right spot. He just didn't make a play for us, and now Lewis gets the carry, and he's going to try to get busy. Brought down by Gibson. Second down and inches now. They're going to give the ball to Lewis on the counter play, and he's going to get brought down. Good job right there with the tackle, but it is going to be a first down nonetheless. Lewis up the gut, brought down by Pearson. And now it's going to be third down and 4. I formation. They're going to run the ball with Lewis to the outside, breaks a tackle, and falls forward for another first down. They're just grounding and pounding versus us, and I either got to shoot that gap or contain the outside. I did neither. And Musa Smith from Georgia is going to walk into the end zone. Lewis, the ex-Raven, takes this one up to the 16-yard line. Golston looking downfield, going to throw it to the left side. Caught by Porter yet again. 3 receptions, 34 yards, all coming here in the second half. Going to find Crockett downfield. He makes the catch. Crockett to the 40. Crockett fumbles, and the Ravens are there for the recovery. Florida State on Florida State as Zach Crockett fumbles, goes right into the waiting arms of Peter Boulware, but we would challenge this one, and it will be reversed. So those challenges coming through in the second half like I need them to. Fargus to the left side, going to pick up 3. Third down and 7. Quick pass to Eubanks. Great read, and that's going to be a first down to end the third. So we head to the fourth quarter, first down and 10. Golston has it. Golston going to drop this one off to Fargus. Fargus crosses the line of scrimmage, picks up a gain of around 4 before Suggs is there to lay him out. Second down, 6 yards to go. Give it to Tyrone Wheelie, and the big fella weaving through traffic, and he's going to pick up a first down. Second down and 5. Give it to Fargus up the gut. He's able to elude the tacklers and pick up a first down himself. So right now, our rushing attack doing whatever it wants to do. We will go to the air, and we're going to get dropped for a huge sack for loss. That Suggs with another takedown in the backfield. This time it's a sack. So we're going to try to make it an easier field goal, not for Janikowski, but for me. We do find Zach Crockett that takes it back to the 20-yard line. Don't have to use too much power. It's easier to read the accuracy meter, and we knock that thing through. All right, so 20-13 is the score. Touchdown would have been a lot better because it would have made it a 2-possession game. But we do have a lead by a full touchdown as Keenan McCardle makes the catch right there. That pass broken up. You see that the Ravens, they averaged around 24 yards, or 24 points, per game. Just 13 today versus the Raiders, who, again, our defensive numbers aren't that great. But I think as a unit, we are playing above average, even though the point total might not always suggest that. But again, a lot of 3-and-outs in the earlier half of the season and some turnovers. And right now, Kyle Bowler just putting the football only where his guys can catch. He is hot. 24 of 14 so far today. Perfect on this drive, it seems like, except for that one bat down by Smith on the diving attempt. Bowler throws it underneath, and that pass is incomplete. So 4th and 4. They got to go for it with 2:21 on the clock. Bowler sets his feet, throws it to Taylor, brought down by Phillip Buchanan, and that's going to result in a first down. And on second down and goal, Lewis with a nasty run to the right side, physical finish, and he's going to get that one in the end zone. Here goes Lewis, weaving through traffic, and he's doing it versus old mates with a great kick return to set maybe a game-winning drive right here. Golston throws it to the left side, caught by Porter yet again. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. 45 yards. 12 after catch for Porter. Looking downfield is Golston. Going to find Fargus for another reception. Gets forced out of bounds by Ed Reed. But it's a gain of 4. Second down and 6. Looking downfield. Going to throw it to Porter. He makes another catch. This time just shy of the first down. The Ravens call a timeout. So we go up the gut. Fargus meets a brick wall. He's going to bounce to the outside. And thank goodness he has all kinds of speed. So he picks up a first down there. Second down and 10. We went through traffic. Got 2 great blocks from Doug Jolly. Fargus was weaving through defenders and took it to the crib yet again. So design quarterback keeper and Bowler with the stiff arm on Napoleon Harris, and he avoids a hit stick. Who is this guy? John Elway. Johnson with the catch right there. And now it's going to be third down, 2 yards to go. Kyle Bowler he's going to take off and run. And Bowler's going to work his way upfield, brought down by Baja Bilamila. Second down and 10. Bowler sets his feet, throws it downfield, and that pass caught by Darling. Again, getting number 11 involved. 17 seconds on the clock. Second down and 10. They throw it downfield, and that pass will fall incomplete. They try to find Jamal Lewis. He couldn't squeeze that thing. Bowler to Lewis this time, but he gets caught in bounds, and they have no more timeouts. So tick, 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 tick. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. They might get it off. Single back look. No time on the clock. Bowler fires it to the flat. Todd Heap would have needed a miracle to get into the end zone. And the Oakland Raiders survive. In a game that we needed just to keep our playoff hopes alive. And we are 5-4-1. I would take that with a rookie quarterback, a brand new receiving core outside of Doug Jolly and, of course, Teo Johnson, who we really haven't used these last few weeks because we're kind of going with a 3-receiver look. But we got Looker out there. We got Eubanks out there, Finneran out there. Like, again, we probably should not even be this good, but we are playing very, very well at this stage in the season. That's really all you could ask for since we are in the second half of the year. And our defense, again, defensive numbers, not that great as far as points are concerned, but again, we had a lot of pick sixes versus the Patriots in week 1. Had a lot of 3-and-outs these last few weeks, but now that our offense is starting to fire, I think our defensive numbers will be even more improved. But that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I do hope that the rest is the best of the day. Peace, love. Hot sauce.